Welcome to Always Dolls, and thanks for joining us. Today we share how to make novelty food-themed stationery for your 18-inch dolls. In this video we show how to make a faux chocolate notebook, popcorn pencils in a pencil box, tiny sweet and savoury food paper clips, and donut-themed notepads. Hit the like button if you enjoyed this video, subscribe and share to help our channel grow. So, let's get making! On purple cardstock, draw a rectangle for the notebook cover. Cut out and fold along the lines to form the front, back and spine. Next, cut brown fun foam to be the same length and width as the front cover and adhere with glue stick. Using a metal ruler, press vertical lines into the fun foam. Then, make more horizontal lines at the top to mimic the look of chocolate squares. Now, cut a small piece of aluminium foil, we used a scrap of candy wrapper, and glue on top. Here we copied, resized and printed off a classic chocolate bar image from Google, but you could also look through grocery catalogues for similar sized images for this step. Glue one to the back of the notebook, overlapping the spine. Line up your second image to mark the height of the gold wrapper. Tear away the paper below this line, then glue on front. Next, cut away a chunk from the top corner as though someone has already taken a bite from the chocolate bar. It's optional, but you can cover the book with clear packaging tape to help it last longer. For the pages, we are using this lined sticky notepad. Slip inside the cover and trace the top, side and bite mark. Then cut to fit. Adhere the paper to the book's spine with liquid glue. Leave to dry. Now your dolls have a sweet place to write stories, take notes, or just doodle. Next up are these adorable popcorn pencils in a box. Search popcorn template on Google. Select an image you like, then copy into a Word document. We used the ruler tool to size one face of the prism to be 3 centimeters wide by 4 centimeters high. We also needed to duplicate our image to complete the net shape for the box. Now print out onto white cardstock or poster board. If you only have printer paper available, we suggest pasting a few sheets together so your pencil box will hold its shape. Here we made the side tab slightly longer than in the original image. Fold and crease the sides and the tabs. Apply glue stick to the right side tab first, connecting our two pieces. Now put glue on the inside or blank side of the bottom tabs, closing the flaps. Then slide the left side tab into the box to close it up. Okay, now let's make the pencils to go inside. For a thick pencil, we are using cake pop sticks cut to 5 centimeters in length. You could roll strips of paper around a toothpick to achieve a similar width. With an X-Acto blade, carefully sharpen one end to a tip. Then file smooth with a cheap emery board. Next, take a red pen or marker to draw diagonal lines on a sheet of computer paper. The closer together you can make the lines, the better the final result. Cut a strip to wrap around your pencil, adhering with glue stick. For the popcorn kernels on top, we are using yellow seed beads. On a non-stick surface, squeeze out a small drop of liquid glue. Sprinkle in a few beads, coating well with the glue to form a cluster. Once the beads have dried into their new shape, apply more glue to the tip of your pencil and position the cluster on top. You can adhere more seed beads underneath to help balance the cluster as they dry. Finish by adding the lead at the tip of your pencil using a silver marker. Up next are these mini food paper clips. For this, we have thin florist wire. Using a ruler, measure just over 1/2 centimeter, then bend the wire over the edge of the ruler to create the first loop. Now take the wire and curl the long end around a barbecue skewer. This will give us our second loop. Repeat once more, curling the longer end around a thicker cylinder, here it's a cake pop stick, to complete the paper clip. Clip off the excess wire and test your clip to ensure it's not squeezed too tight to function. Make the mini food from scraps of fun foam. To make a burger, simply cut little squares of tan for the bun, brown for the meat, and a square of yellow for the cheese. Put drops of liquid glue between the layers as you assemble. Carefully apply liquid glue to the open end of your paper clip, then place the burger on top. Repeat to make a set of 2. You can get really creative and make all types of mini foods. Here we have tiny s'mores. Now for the cute donut notepad. For this we used cream coloured paper and a circle punch. Ours has a diameter of 2.5 centimeters. On cardstock, make a template by folding the circle into quarters to find the center point, then punching this area out with a regular hole punch. Place over your coloured paper to ensure the center hole is the same for all pieces. Stack your paper together. Apply glue stick, rubbing the glue only along the top of the circle. Glue a circle of thicker cardstock to the back for support. To decorate, punch a circle of brown for chocolate icing, then add drizzle lines with a white gel pen. Make the center hole, then cut wavy edges as seen on screen. Put more glue stick on the back, then affix to the top of your notepad. You can easily peel away the pages as your doll makes her notes. Here we made a strawberry iced donut with sprinkles. Or you can skip the center hole and make a mini notepad that is not food themed. Have fun crafting your dolls all sorts of sweet and savoury food themed stationery. If you haven't already, subscribe to Always Dolls and hit the bell icon so you get notified as soon as a new video drops. See you soon for more miniature crafting fun!